Welcome to Pioneers of Personal Development. This is the channel where we discuss, listen, and learn from the greatest thinkers, inventors, movers, and shakers throughout history on personal development. Today, we are exploring a classic book that helped millions of people understand themselves and communicate better. I'm Okay, You're Okay by Dr. Thomas A. Harris. This isn't just another self-help book. It's a deep dive into how our childhood experiences shape our adult lives and how we can change the way we think, feel, and interact with others. Thomas A. Harris was a psychiatrist and a pioneer in the field of transactional analysis, or TA for short. He studied under Dr. Eric Berne, who founded TA in the 1950s. While Berne's work was more academic, Harris had a gift for translating complex psychological ideas into everyday language. He published I'm Okay, You're Okay in 1969, and it became an international bestseller, selling over 15 million copies. His goal was simple: to help ordinary people improve their emotional well-being by understanding the unconscious scripts that drive their behavior. This book is a roadmap to self-awareness. It's a key to understanding why we act, feel, and relate the way we do, unlocking the doors to deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. At its core, it teaches us a radical truth, that you are fundamentally okay and so is everyone else. We are all inherently worthy of love, respect, and belonging. Imagine the relief of realizing you're not broken. We are all doing the best we can with what we have, navigating the complexities of life. We all carry old stories from childhood, experiences that have shaped our beliefs. At the heart of the book is the idea that each of us operates from three ego states. 1. The parent. This part of us echoes the voices of authority figures, parents, teachers, society. It tells us what's right and wrong, often with judgment. 2. The adult. This is the rational, objective part that analyzes data and responds to reality in the here and now. 3. The child. This part carries the emotions, impulses, and experiences from childhood, both joyful and painful. We all shift between these ego states throughout the day. For example, when you calmly plan your schedule, you're in the adult. When you scold yourself harshly, that's your parent talking. And when you throw your hands up in frustration, overwhelmed, your child may be running the show. Harris explains how we communicate with others through what he calls transactions. Every transaction happens between one ego state and another. The healthiest conversations are adult to adults, logical, respectful, and clear. But trouble arises when transactions get crossed. Let's say a partner calmly asks, "Can you help me with the dishes?" That's adult to adult. But if the response comes from the child state, it may sound like, "Why are you always nagging me?" Then the transaction is crossed, and conflict usually follows. Understanding which ego state you and others are speaking from can transform your communication. It helps you avoid emotional traps and respond with clarity instead of confusion. One of Harris's most powerful ideas is the concept of life positions. These are the deep beliefs we hold about ourselves and others. These beliefs are usually formed in early childhood and can shape our entire lives. There are 4 main positions. 1. I'm not okay, you're okay. This is most common in early childhood. It comes from feeling powerless as a child compared to the adults around us. The feeling is inferior, submissive, and unsure. It looks to others for validation too. I'm not okay, you're not okay. This is the most dysfunctional. It holds a worldview of despair. Nothing is good, including you and me. This is often found in cases of trauma, severe depression, or neglect. 3. I'm okay, you're not okay. This comes across as defensive and aggressive. There is distrust of others and places blame externally. May come across as narcissistic and controlling. Often develops from early betrayal. 4. I'm okay, you're okay. This is the healthiest, most balanced mindset. Shows growth and maturity. Has self-worth and respect for others. Encourages cooperation, empathy, and open communication. This is the core of successful relationships and emotional resilience. The goal, Harris says, is to grow into the I'm okay, you're okay position. That's where confidence, compassion, and healthy relationships come from. So, how do we get there? Harris offers a roadmap through self-awareness, honest introspection, and a commitment to adult thinking. He encourages us to listen to our internal dialogue and ask, is this my rational adult talking, or an old script from my parent or child? He also warns us about becoming trapped in replaying painful childhood roles and reactions. The key to freedom is to strengthen the adult ego state and make conscious, present-based choices instead of automatic emotional ones. I'm Okay, You're Okay remains a foundational book in psychology and self-development because it gives us language to understand ourselves. It shows that while we can't change the past, we can change how it shapes our future. By choosing the I'm okay, you're okay position, we can improve our relationships, overcome negative patterns, and build a life based on trust and authenticity. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell. For more helpful videos on personal development, please visit our website at pioneersofpersonaldevelopment.com. Join us on our next video when we meet the great Brian Tracy and his landmark book, The Psychology of Selling.